Hey, folks, Patdees. I'm going a couple minutes live here, but I'm going to play a little bit of clips until I start seeing people come in. I'm planning on doing a birthday special. So, well, let's mute that. And so that's what we'll do. Hey, folks. Yeah. I started a couple minutes early. I was supposed to be on with Steve Rakin at 4 o'clock, and I guess he had a scheduling mix up. And so I just want to let you guys know. So I'm kind of sharing this out. If you guys want to share it out on your Facebook, give me a couple minutes. Just give me like 2 or 3 minutes here to kind of I said I had to heck with it. I'll just go live a couple minutes early, about 6-7 minutes early. But we're going to be doing a special on my birthday, February the 6th. So that's why I'm playing that little bit of video is kind of what we're going to do. So just give me like a minute or two. I'm sharing this out and greatly appreciate it. We're going to be on for like an hour, and we're going to feature the stores that are here. Let's put this across. Let me see what I got here. Okay. So just give me a second, guys. All right. I appreciate it.
About $5.
That's right. You're damn right I did that. 8 down. 8 down. 8 profiles. You hear him? You hear him? He's trying to talk smack on me and Cletus. What is he talking about? That was the highlight of the show. He got a little haywire. I'm not going to let somebody take me out like that. Not going to happen. I'm never going away, Patdees. Matter of fact, this show is going to go into watching Patdees. We're going to watch Patdees videos. We're going to make fun of them the whole damn time.
Okay, guys. Hey, welcome. This will be the first episode that the people that were interested in participating in the eBay subscriber promo, where we'll feature their stores. And it's just something I wanted to do every 2 weeks. You can't kind of really see me there on the there. You can see me a little bit better. But real quick, I'll say hi Jake, thanks for sharing it out. Franklin Hill Stewart, thanks for being here. April, thanks for being here. Lisa C, thanks for being here. Dave, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Tommy the Bargain Effect, thank you for being here. And TW Square. So basically, hey, Jonathan, what's up? And Glenn. What I did was 2 weeks ago, I did an episode where I featured, hey, Adam. Hey, Eric. How are you? So what I wanted to do was, look, guys, I wanted to create a show where I could do basically twice a month, talk about eBay, talk about reselling, and feature for basically $10 for the whole year, which you can see. Here's my website. So basically $1 a month, you get 2 free months. It was something that I didn't, I didn't want to create no membership or $10. And we're giving the money actually back out to the viewers when we get basically out of the $10 out of the PayPal, I get $9. And I didn't see it, John Jones. Hold on, your name just popped up, Chop Liver. I get $9.16. The first episode that we did, the stores that we featured were free, and we actually bought from 3 separate stores. So basically, it's just to encourage people, talk about eBay, and offer to feature their store. And when it's featured, it's on my website, which is the eBay subscribers promo link. So we'll be doing giveaways. Let's feature your eBay for only $1 a month. Do weekly, bi-weekly show. YouTube asked me how to get 2 free months. So here it is. $10 for the whole year, 2 free months. We're doing a bi-weekly show featuring eBay sellers. The featured seller store will be shown items that sell in hope of driving sales. We will answer any eBay-related questions. It's only $1 a month, and we're giving the money back to viewers to spend in. So, for anybody that's watching is like, oh, he's trying to take us. Yeah, I'm trying to take you for $1. Last, I think on the first show we spent. I made an offer. We bought from NC Picker. We bought from Misty, and I bought something from somebody. It was 3 stores. Oh, thank you, Stuart. It's only $1 a month. Right now, we currently have 3,400 subscribers. We're promoting to grow more. And part of the reason to do this is honestly to grow the channel myself and really interact with other people that feel like, hey, they can't afford a $20 membership or 30 or that a group of us as eBayers. And if anybody would want to come on, yes, we take Canadian dollars. Of course. Hold on. Let me highlight that. Canadian dollars for sure. Canadian, that's our neighbor to the north. At the end of the day, it's not that obviously, I'm not making money, but I can't have feature my store. And all of a sudden you're bombarded with 50 people and you could be there for 9 hours. No, so we got 7 people that are participating. And what we're doing is for included with that $1 is you go on my website, thetravelingpicker.com, and you will see. And basically it's the name of their store, their logo or the artwork that they use, and when they describe themselves, the about. And we'll go through all these real quick. I just want to explain it to you if you guys are watching. Record Crate, that's Adam. Now someone asked me, are you going to feature YouTube? Well, it's not really a feature for YouTube. No, I'm not. This is not a show to show you how to grow. I'm still trying to grow my YouTube and do that right. So this is not to be an expert. I don't proclaim to do $300,000 on eBay. I mean, last year I did approximately about $9,000 or $10,000 on eBay, and most of my sales are done on Amazon. But I do realize the need to do a better job on eBay, and I thought to myself, well, what can I do to network with other sellers and other people, push myself to do more, have some sort of dialogue with other resellers that are interested in selling on eBay, do it on my, and this takes time. I mean, I'm taking all the time to do this, even on the website. So let's start and we'll go Record Crate. And there's 2 ways to check out his store. And I'm hoping that, honestly, that people that are watching, or even if you're watching on the replay, number one, if you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment below, give me the thumbs up. I'd like to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. I've changed a lot with my channel, basically to be strictly all reselling. I even took down, I'm going to do a video on that probably soon and kind of talk a little bit about it, but I took down 100 videos in the last 2 days that weren't reseller related, weren't adding to my channel, and I didn't want to confuse people. Oh, what's Pat? I kind of honestly was more like a daily vlog, or I do reselling, but if I like I give an example, like there's a local sporting goods store, they had a customer appreciation day, they brought the big fish tank in. That video only got 75 views, so I said to hell with it. I made like 12 cents off of it, and I hadn't gotten views in the last year and a half, so I got rid of it. So really trying to just narrow it down. I don't go live much no more. Like I said, there's now 17 people in here. I was supposed to be on Steve Rakin's at 4, and he had a scheduling mix-up, he said. But I sat here for an hour waiting for him, so I was a little bit like, oh, man. So hopefully we're going to do something together, network with him and kind of get my name out there. But so let's go through basically when you go to, I'm hoping people will support. In the future, if someone like Adam would want to come on, for example, if I'm featuring his store, hi, Sandy, I'm featuring his store for 10 minutes and he wants to kind of come on and explain a little bit more, I'd be so happy to drop the link and he could come on. He doesn't have to stay on the whole show. And there could be like how we have it now, 2 of us on the side. And I could say, Adam, like how long you've been, a little bit more in depth, obviously because we only got 7 people right now signed up. That makes it easy for me to give someone a little bit more extra time. Not everybody, you don't have to be, and that's another thing. People say to me, Pat, do I have to be a YouTuber? No, it's really not nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube is more just a networking tool to connect us and to talk about reselling and eBay. Like April, she does a little bit. Maybe she doesn't want to come on. That's fine. That's not what it's about. So let's. Hey, Saxton, how you doing, honey? So Record Crate. So there's 2 ways to find his store. You could click on the artwork, and I have it linked. Or let's go back. Okay, Glenn. Or you could click Find Out More. See? So Adam Record Crate. You can see he has 97 followers. He sells records, but search all. Right now it only appears he has 54 items available. So let's click on his record. Oh, sure, April. So let's see other items and see how that shows up. Yeah, right now Adam's only got 54 items listed. He's got a feedback of 921, but it looks like pretty much, and we'll kind of highlight a couple things because we only have 7. We could feature some different ones. Here's Daryl Hull and John Oates compact disc. You can visit his store. Let's see how the store. Yeah, and that goes right back to that way. Okay, so there's different ways we can look at it. We could see other items. Teddy Pendergrass. So his stuff seems to be pretty much all music related. These are all CD long box. So if you guys are looking to, hi, Jenny, thanks for stopping. If you guys are looking to, one of the reasons, to do this is actually to support other resellers and small business instead of maybe going to Walmart and buying things. You can go onto eBay and support people that way. So he doesn't have a whole lot listed there, which I'm kind of surprised. Now, he does do auctions and stuff on his channel, and he does record days. See, that's where if he came on, he wanted to add to that, where he could sell himself a little bit better than I can describe. But yeah. Now, here's a new listing that he just had, Frank Sinatra. That's live factory sealed. So, Adam, if you guys are looking to get CDs or records, here's ET picture vinyl, and that's only $15. And this is what we'll show. has the picture. Original theme flying. So I hope that when people are in here, they will support him. And what the way that we'll do the giveaway is when the people are here, let's say, hey Kyle, like the last 10 minutes, I'll have them make a comment and we'll do something. And they got us, once they spend it in somebody's store, we will PayPal them the money to oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna drop the link for Adam. Adam's willing to come in. Perfect. Now anybody that comes, they have to have their camera on, and I have to know who they are. There you go. I'll put it there. Adam's going to come in. If you don't have your camera on, because I can't have somebody being a clown, and because when you put an open link out there like that, causing problems. So Adam's willing to come in. That's great. Okay, Adam, it says device is not connect. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay, here's Adam. Adam.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay, thanks.
Good. So why don't you tell the crowd then? This is perfect. Why don't you tell the crowd who you are, your YouTube channel, and basically how long you've been doing eBay and what you sell on there?
Hey folks, I'm Adam. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. I have 3 brick and mortar stores, and before the pandemic started, I had 8 items listed on eBay. I got up to 1,900 last December, and then I just emptied my store and started over to make sure everything was fresh. And when I'm not busy helping out customers, I'm listing stuff online. I have other places I list records also.
Okay.
Online. So there we go. And Pat, if you pull up one of my listings on eBay,
okay,
I'm going to show you that little badge that was given to me by eBay. So if you look to the right of the buy it now,
the little purple.
Yeah, you see that badge that says Record Store Day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eBay gave me that badge because I participate in Record Store Day, which is an annual event to celebrate independent record stores. And I've been.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. It's funny because I've seen that on people that are big channels that sell like baseball cards and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering what that was. It says Pledge Store Record Store Day.
Yeah, it's something that we were doing with eBay, and I've had that badge for probably 2-3 years.
Okay.
And so it's kind of fun. Anyway, I put a lot of my pricey things up on eBay,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it when I have the opportunity for someone to be so excited to pick up a factory sealed long box or a rare jazz record or North Carolina garage band from the 60s that never went anywhere. And so it's just always fun connecting with people in that respect.
Now, do you sell cassettes also online, or just right now you only have 54 items? Is that
I have tons of cassettes, and I sell lots of cassettes every week.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any cassettes listed. I don't think I've ever listed a cassette on eBay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I try to stick to things that are, $50 and higher.
Okay.
Even though in my
here I'm highlighting, you still have things $10, $8, $19. So
Yeah.
I don't want the viewers to think that, well, Adam is $100. He needs $100 bill every time. He has affordable stuff in there, $14, $13. So he has a lot of higher end stuff, especially if you're a collector. But he also has stuff that, like I just recently was down at the Q Mart in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, and I bought 5 cassettes for $1 each at a shop. I was like, wow. I said, these are worth like $5 each. I told the guy, but I have a Crown Vic, so I played him in there, and
do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you never guess what came in last week. I'll show it to you, Pat.
Don't tell me you have a Crown Vic in there with you.
Well, what can I say? Okay, sorry about that, but
No, you're fine.
This came in last week.
Oh, okay.
And so if you bought a Ford,
Yeah.
I have this one also. And I have this one right here.
Oh, wow.
Cassettes. I grew up listening to cassettes.
Yeah.
And so this one may have came with your Crown Vic, but
Oh, yeah.
this little rack right here, folks, is where I keep a lot of my special.
I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you have anything else that you want to share real quick before we go on to the next store?
Nope. I appreciate being part of this, and
yeah, and I appreciate you being part of it. And if you guys want to check out real quick, tell them what your website, your YouTube, and your website is. We can do that.
Oh, absolutely. So recordcrate.com is my website. I have links from there to eBay and to my other places, to my YouTube channel and to my socials. And so yeah, and Pat said I do some live sales. I'm doing a live sale tonight on my YouTube channel. And
oh, okay. What time you doing that?
It's going to be at 8:35, I think.
Oh, okay.
And so I hope to have a blast with that. Got some really cool records to show, folks. And so it's just basically you buy it and I ship it to you, or if you're
right.
So that's a lot of fun. I don't have to pay eBay fees for that. So
right.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Right.
I appreciate
Adam,
it.
Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, and we're gonna go next to Franklin Hill Ventures, and I'll see you again. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. All right. Hey, yeah, that was great that he stopped in. I really do appreciate his support. Stuart, I don't know if you have time that you want to drop in real quick. The link is there. So what I'll do is I'll give a couple minutes if you want to drop in, but let's go. So what I'll do is I'll give you a minute or two to decide if you're, oh, here he is. There we go.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
What's up? I tell you, when you guys pop in like this, it makes it a lot easier for me because you could sell yourself and explain some things a lot easier. But tell them who you are, your YouTube channel, and then we'll dig into your eBay store.
All right. Well, I'm Stuart with Franklin Hill Ventures and do mostly vintage and antique, kind of sell under that umbrella. In addition to selling online, I have 2 antique booth locations, soon to be a 3rd location as of February 1st. So looking forward to that. So keeps me pretty busy.
And how long have you been doing eBay?
Well, my account says that I started in 1999, but that was really my wife selling our kids' clothes.
Okay.
And I mean, I probably started sometime in the 2000s. I don't really remember. Probably got heavy into it about 2014, though, is when I really started dealing in the stuff I deal in now.
Yeah. Are you doing this full-time, part-time?
I am doing it full-time now as of September 3rd. So,
okay. Yeah. All right. He's got 743 items listed. So let's click on one. This is a 1982 Heisman Trophy Award program. It seems to me, quick glance, that you sell a wide variety of items.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, really anything that fits under that broad umbrella of vintage antique. I'll sell it. And I mean, I sell on about 6 different online platforms in addition to eBay. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the brick and mortar booths that I have. Yeah.
How's the brick and mortar do for you?
It does really well.
Yeah.
I mean, good enough that I'm getting ready to add a 3rd location. So.
Oh, okay. See, that's where you're diversified. That's smart. And I look at your feedback. You got 3,622. So, you're not like having 10 or 15 that you just started. So, and as we all know, you don't get the total feedback for everything that we do, anyways. Because I know myself, if I had feedback based on transactions, mine should be 8,000 or 9,000, But let's look at some of the. What are the things you really like to sell on eBay that you do really well with?
Well, I kind of specialize as far as online. I sell a ton of china and other glassware. I mean, a lot of people don't want to mess with that stuff just because of the hassle shipping,
right.
but I can pick it up. I can pick it up relatively inexpensive at auctions, and then I have so many people who call me now, who have estates to sell or stuff to sell. So, I do a lot just in that arena, and just collectibles in general. My wife calls me the China King of Knoxville. So,
yeah, and I've been honestly, and I like one thing I like what you're doing, and these pictures are beautiful. I mean, you could see here a lot of white background. They're not busy. I see you post a lot of things on Instagram that I've like just recently started buying some certain things that I wouldn't sell before. And if the price is right and you can still make money on, why not pick them up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and I source most of my stuff probably through auctions and estate sales. I mean, garage sales when they're in season, and I still go to the thrift shop every day during lunch, even though that's just more of a a diversion from the busyness of the day. But I still find stuff there, but not enough to sustain a full-time reselling life.
Right. Just doing that. So, hey, auctions for you, T. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. I don't have, because I'm sharing the screen with eBay. I don't know which one it is, so I do appreciate the support. Thank you.
Hey T, it's kind of cool to be on the other side of the camera because usually I'm watching T. But
yeah, she has a lot of good stuff that she sells. Because she'll buy out like the whole damn store. So that's really nice. Hey, Kathy, what's up?
And I did drop a comment, Pat. If anybody watches this video either now or watches it later, if you use code FHV Patdees 20 when you check out, that'll give you 20% off anything.
Wow, whoa. Let me write this down.
So
what is it?
It's actually in the comments, but it's FHV Patdees 20. And that'll be good. That'll be good through Sunday for anybody who wants to use it.
So that's really generous of you to do that, and I do appreciate that. And as everybody knows, who's watching it, they gave me $10, and they're going to be featured twice a month for this whole year. And it's just a way to interact. And once we get enough people, we are going to be giving back in credit for other people. So FHV Patdees 20. That's very generous of you. Thank you. So we're not done with you though, because I want to show some of your stuff, and I like Christmas, and that plate is beautiful. So just me, Kathy, a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kathy, if you guys haven't watched, she does dumpster diving videos, and she lives out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So she lives about 3 hours west of me, and I was actually just out there on Friday picking up stuff, a 16-foot box truck, basically, I filled up. So now, do you sell? I love Christmas, so that's why I got kind of fascinated with that. But I love these type of things. I mean, sometimes some people think the things are like corny because, and I wish the younger generation would kind of collect these type of things that, showcase where you live and things like that. Do you sell toys at all?
I mean, not a ton of toys. I mean, I do sell some if I find them, but I don't specialize in toys. And I mean, I have a few, I do have a few newer like figurines and stuff that I have.
Yeah, I like Lunchboxes, and eventually that's what I want to do. Is even to the ability to grow my own website is I want to feature Lunchboxes, or if somebody comes, let's say I had this happen with Jesse Clear Thrifts from Ohio. He reached out to me, and I bought 40 Lunchboxes. I didn't even open them yet, and I've had them over a year. 40 Lunchboxes and 5 LJN wrestlers.
Yeah, I just sold a lunchbox actually the other day. It was a 1969 play ball lunchbox.
Oh, okay.
So I think it sold for about $24. If it would have had the thermos and the little game pieces, it would have been like a $250 item. But it was just the lunchbox.
I have probably right now probably about 80 or 90 lunch boxes. I mean, a lot of people reach out to me now I mean, I try not to buy one at a time, because it gets expensive. But do you have anything on here that really stands out of your mind that, like, wow, this is cool, and you want to share with the audience?
No, I mean, I've got so many things on there. I will mention those presidential figurines that you scrolled by there a second ago. I originally had the whole entire set of those.
Presidential?
Yeah, they were pewter.
All right, let me type that in and see. Oh, I typed it wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, I think if you type president, I don't know if it's presidential or not, but I don't even know how many I have left now. But I thought those were really cool. It was the entire set of these things. And now I'm kind of down to your presidents you don't hear as much about. Although I did sell, I think it was maybe Millard Fillmore or something the other day. So
I would I always like Ronald Reagan because he has the same birthday as I do, February the 6th. Now, how tall are these?
They're about 5 inches. It's in the description down there. But.
So it's $35, but if anyone be interested in this, you type in that code FHV Patdees 20, and you're going to get 20% off. I mean, that's very generous. And he, Stuart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, has a lot of different. There's Ronald Reagan has it right there. Is that yours?
That is.
Yeah. History of.
Yeah, and as you can see from my store, I mean, most of my items are in the $8 to $30 range, and then. I have a few higher priced items. Most of my higher priced stuff comes out of my booth, though. That's where I'm selling a lot of artwork and things.
Right.
Like that.
Here's got just sold a wrestler. So he's got 100% positive feedback. So obviously, he's been doing it since January 31st, 1999.
Yeah, I was a young man. I was a young man then.
Oh, where does life go? Is there anything else you want to mention before we move on to the next?
No, I really appreciate you doing this. I mean, it's, it's great advertising, and, that's.
Well, yeah, that's a way, again, it's a way to network with other people, and I hope that some sales come out of it, and because you can watch this on the replay, and, like-minded people can hang out. And again, we're taking the money and we're going to be giving it back to what is the store name? Okay,
it's FH Ventures is what I am on.
And
eBay. If you go to www.franklinhillventures.com, that has links to all my online stores as well as my social media sites and YouTube channel.
And here's the thing, this is what I did for the people. It's on the travelingpicker.com. So if you go to the travelingpicker.com, you can see eBay subscribers promo. So everybody that's watching this on the replay or watching it now, if you're not sure and you've missed, you just click on that. You scroll down, Franklin Hill Ventures, and there you go. And you go right to his store. You could click. There's 2 links. So if one doesn't work, which I know they all work, because I do the website, so I make sure everything works. And basically, if someone else is interested in joining for the $10 for the whole year, within that day, I get everyone thrown up on there. So, and you have a YouTube channel, the same thing.
I do. It's just Franklin Hill Ventures, and there's not a ton on there. I mean, I haven't been doing it that long, and I really started doing YouTube just to get me out of my comfort zone because I've never really been, a camera person, and it's, it's been a good thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, everything says its pros and cons. The main pro is to meet good people and network and learn. There's things that I never would have, that's what I like about this too, is sometimes you'll look at somebody's store and you'll be like, oh, I didn't know you could sell that and make money. And it opens your mind to looking at other things and hopefully becoming a better sourcer or picker. You know what I'm saying?
And the last thing I'll say, if anybody watching's ever in Knoxville area, make sure you stop by. We have booths at Granny's Attic, which is in Clinton, Tennessee, and Clinton's considered a top 10 antiquing destination in the U.S., and there's probably 25, 30 antique stores all within walking distance, and you can't miss us there. When you walk in the front door, we're like the first. We have 4 booths there, and they're right inside, and then we're also at Bearden Antique Mall, which is in Knoxville, and soon to be at West End Antiques, which is also in Knoxville.
Well, hey, Stuart, I want to thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. I want to thank you personally. You supported me with the T-shirts even back when I was doing it for Christmas, and I was down with the Jeebuses, and I was supposed to follow up and go back, and unfortunately, my mother-in-law passed away a week before Christmas.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, so we still participated and did stuff with the Jeebuses, but they were actually nice enough to say, "Hey, Pat, don't worry about, kind of just keep those couple dollars." And so here we are, and I just met you a couple months ago, so I do appreciate the support. And if you guys got any questions and want to reach out to him, you always know you can reach out through you're on Instagram too, right? Yep, I did. Yeah. So reach out to him there, and if you got any questions, and use his discount code FHV Patdees20, and you get 20% off now until Sunday.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it, and I do love those T-shirts were awesome. So I appreciate you sending.
Well, hey, I appreciate being a smaller channel. It's always tough. The larger channels sort of get because of their name. People they could sell it like that. So look, I don't make a lot of money. I make like $20 a week doing YouTube. So, that little bit of support, it's a little extra. So I do appreciate it.
Yeah. And if I'd appreciate anybody wants to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am trying to build my subscribers up. So,
right.
And once again, appreciate you having me on, and I'll get off so the next person can come on.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to put, I know Paul Antonelli signed up for this, so I'm hoping he's camera ready. Maybe he could come on and explain a little bit about his eBay store and stuff. So I put the link there, and if you come in, you have to have your camera on. If you don't, then we're not going to turn the camera on. That's to avoid any trolls. All right.
That Paul guy's pretty shy. I don't know if you can get him on the camera. So.
Oh, I know.
All right.
All right.
See you later, Pat.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye. That was nice. Thanks for coming on. So Paul, you signed up. You're featured down here. There's the link. If you want to come in, we just featured Adam Record Crate and Stuart Franklin Hill Ventures. So what I'll do is I'll jump to April. April doesn't have a webcam yet, but she's based in California, and we'll go to her store. Now, she doesn't have a whole lot of items, but she has 82 items on there. If you guys want to check out her store, let's see the items that she has. This is Paparazzi Drew. Oh, is it $9 for all that? Yeah. 7 pairs of earrings. That's a good deal. That's 7 pair of earrings, $5.50. So 15. So new with tags. So there you go. Let's see her other items. She's got a feedback 1086. So she's not new. She's been doing this for a while too. She's got a different, her categories are jewelry and watches, collectibles, consumer electronics, clothing, shoes. So let's screen through some of the stuff that she has. She has a lot of affordable stuff in here. There's 29 people in here, guys. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. This is a lot of 12 women's watches for parts or repairs. Let's highlight that one. So if you're into watches, she's got a lot of nice cross there. Oh, a dragon. Remote control. Oh, these I have a couple of these. Oh, what is this? A scout. Oh, look at this Afghanistan. Let's highlight that one. I love these. Sometimes I'll pick these up myself. I've sold these. So that's an Afghanistan. No, not the country. Afghan. I'm trying to talk too fast, but 25 plus shipping. People don't realize the time that goes into making these. Disney holiday Mickey. Oh, look at that! So you could get pajamas for $8. 4T. Yeah, I'm talking about the country. Green. What? What is this? Vintage, dark blue. Okay. Now that background, see that dark gray background is kind of hard to see. That is nice though. So $15, so $20. And look, she takes offers, so you guys could always even make an offer. Oh, she's got a $600 item. I'm surprised. Animation cell. That's nice. That's for the serious collector. Yes, Papa Smurf. It's one of those days. And this is April, which I'll highlight. This is her store right here. So if anybody wants to support her, please go over to her store. And there's a lot of stuff a lot of times you can find, even $5, $10. And, it makes a world. They put $10 into doing this. If someone goes in and buys $10 or $20 and supports them, that hey, it was worth doing it for them. And we're going to do this the whole year. Now, typically what we'll do is we'll spend about 5 to 8 minutes on a store as we get a little bit more sometimes. And again, the link is Paul, make sure your camera's on, buddy. It says device not connected yet. So she has 82 items. Remotes, earrings, women's bags, women's hats. Paul, I see that it says device not connected yet, bud. You guys can even if you go over and you follow her, she sold over 1,000 items. Oh, look at this, a dolphin necklace. So I'll try to, when I do this, to kind of show you both angles. This is obviously a quick this way. Cougar Scout. Oh, there he is. All right, 1 minute, Paul. A brown phone. Oh, Pyrex milk glasses. So she's got a lot of affordable stuff. Honestly, seems like a lot of the stuff, just quickly glancing, is in the $10 to $15 range. So there's a lot of affordable stuff. So if you guys want to check out her store, April, this is her in the chat. I'd greatly appreciate April's Treasure Finds. And again, if you're watching this in the replay, go to thetravelingpicker.com and you could click on the link or the photo and you go right to her store. So thanks, April. Now we got Paul in the background. We're gonna go down here. Paul just signed up. Let's bring on Paul. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Pat, how are you?
Good. How you doing, sir?
Hanging in there.
Good. Well, I'm going to put you on solo. Tell people who you are, your YouTube channel, and real quick, how long you've been selling on eBay.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm Paul Antonelli. Most of you in the chat know that. Hello, everybody. My channel is Paul Antonelli, basically. And I've been selling online for at least 26, 27 years. Been selling on eBay since it was Auction Watch, which was before it became eBay. Excuse me. I'm an original trading assistant, was trained by eBay, used to sell things for everybody and get a commission that way. And I do sales on YouTube and talk shows and sell a lot of different stuff on my eBay store.
All right. Why don't you say, and I'll scroll through your chat, your eBay store, and you explain a little bit since I have you here, and basically what you like to sell, why you came up with the name, toys and stuff, and then I'll start featuring some of your items.
Well, I used to have comic and collectible shops. I had two of them when I lived back home in Massachusetts. And this was in the early 80s to mid 90s. And I've always been it. I've been selling comics and collectibles since I was 16. I think I did my first comic book show when I was 16 in Boston called the Sunday Funnies. And today I own the name The Sunday Funnies. I used to be a show promoter also with a friend of mine back home. We used to do shows, comic shows, bring in artists, bring in stars and stuff. And it was fun. It was just another way to continue, another thing to do business with.
Now I see real quick you have almost a $15,000 comic book featured. So is that really comic books have been good to you?
Yeah, that's one I've had for a long time. And funny thing about that one, I've had that now probably 30, 40 years. And for the longest time, it was only worth $3,000. All of a sudden, when the pandemic hit, comics, trading cards, baseball cards, all this kind of, collectibles became crazy, and that thing went through the roof. And plus now it's going up a little bit more now because Daredevil appeared in the new Spider-Man movie.
Now, let me ask you, have you gotten any offers on it yet?
Oh, several offers, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just a stickler for my price.
Right. Well, I mean, obviously, we're sticklers, and we want a fair offer. Sometimes people come in, it's crazy because they'll, like I'll be selling something for 25 and they want to offer me 10. And I'm like, well, how the heck did that happen? Because sometimes when you go to relist on your cell phone, it'll lowball the offer, where like I have it when I do it on my desktop, I can turn that off at a certain and say no, there's a certain minimum. And,
right.
Typically for me, I guess I usually take 20%. Now there are some things that I just can't. Like if I'm selling something for, like I had a guy the other day on a VHS, $8.99, and you get 2 copies, and he offered me $7. I came back at $8, and he said no, that's okay. I'm only making like $1.50, $2 on that, and it's like, those were when I got all those 12,000 VHS.
Oh,
so,
right.
I can't be, and I explained that to him. So,
well, this one, I mean, I think the highest offer I got was 11, and I told my wife, and she says, "Well, I thought you were holding that for Paul Jr., my son." And I said, "Well, if I sell it, I sell it."
Hey,
I have another
Sadie.
one. What was that?
I'm saying hi to Mr. Sadie.
Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. Hey, T, Kyle, Papa Smurf, thank you for the recipe yesterday or the other day. It was cool.
Whoa. You guys are sharing recipe on and you're not sharing them out on Facebook or nothing?
He said something about baked apple pie, I think it was. And I said, I've never heard of that. And the next thing I know in my email, he sent me the recipe.
Oh, okay. Because cool. Usually when people give me recipes, I get a coupon to like Wendy's or McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Shrike.
I have another comic in there. It's the Hulk number 3, I think, or number 2. And I think I'm in negotiations with somebody on that. I have it for, I forget how much. The guy offered me $2,000 less, and I came up $1,000. So I said, let's meet in the middle. And now I'm just waiting for him to answer.
Right. All right. I don't have, because I'm sharing the screen, I don't have YouTube pulled up. So I'm just making sure I got my right mods in here but everybody's usually well behaved on my channel. So that I appreciate that respect. Okay. So, I mean, you even have a 1973 DC Comics. Look, I mean, that's $5. I mean, so Paul's got
Well,
a
there's
lot.
three of them. There's three of them in that.
Oh, three of them.
Yeah, issue 1, 3, and 5, I think. 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Oh, and you're doing it as an auction, so there you go. So I mean,
yeah, this past 2 weeks I've done. I've taken like 200 of my items and put them on auction, and because I haven't done an auction in years.
Yeah.
And what a difference! It's nice to hear the thing ring like over and over and over again.
Oh, I know. That's nice. Yeah, Myra, what happened was when I did a reset, basically nobody had wrenches. And then the people that were coming around to do lives, I kind of got a complaint that sometimes there were some people felt like, oh, everybody's a wrench. This is the hang. So I liked that I had some different ones. And sometimes some comments were being deleted. So I didn't know what was going on. So I have a couple, and they pretty much know. I don't really have those problems because I have filters on here that people can't. If you notice, I don't really, even when I go live, I haven't seen a robot or those things. So, oh, here's TW Squared's got a quick question.
Will comics do better on auction or buy it now? I've tried everything lately, TW, and lately there's some comics I have there from the 90s and 2000s that I put out pretty low, like $1.99, and they've been selling. I mean, I think I've sold 2 dozen in the last week. The big expensive ones, I'm on the top tier of the high, medium, low price. If I looked at everything and says, all right, this guy's the lowest, and if I priced it just below that, then you would sell it. I've been playing around with so many different scenarios to try to get sales. Paul, when you do an auction, do you start your starting bid at what you are willing to let it go for or lower? Well, the comics, I've got like boxes of comics from having a comic shop. And then in the 90s, I was still buying comics because I had my account and I used to give them away at the flea market and stuff. So I still got some of those. And then I pick them up in lots at auctions. So yeah, I'll just let them go. There's a couple that just blew me away that, $12, $13. And I said, what is this all about? Because I'm not into the 90s comics at all, and the 2000s. I'm just not into them. They made too many. They made way too many.
I like this item. I back about a year ago, I was selling a lot of Godzilla.
Yes.
And I was able to get them, and they were selling I was selling them on Amazon. They were selling for around $35-$40.
Yeah.
Especially at Christmas time. So that's actually a good price, because if you go to look at Walmart, that's about the same price. Well, Walmart.
No, actually, Walmart is on that one, I think. Well, that's the original version. Now they came out with 2 new ones. That a Walmart piece on that, I think, was $24.95.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm selling that right now lower than my cost.
Right. I know that's a good price, because I've looked at trying to find them again, and I've seen them at Walmart, $25-$30 that I can't even make any money.
Well, when I buy them, I have to buy them by the case.
Right.
And I says, like, this is my last one. I just got to let it go.
Yeah. Well, because that's what happens. You make money on, if there's 12 in a case, you make money on the 10 or 11. And the last one, you're just trying to get your money back, because then you to buy other things.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. So I love a lot of action figures, and they do well. Did you do well at Christmas time this year?
Oh yeah. I think this year was the first in probably 15 years I've hit $2,000 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So that was really, really nice.
And obviously you do now. Do you just sell on eBay, or do you do other?
Well, yeah, I have Amazon, I have Mercari, but when we went home for the holidays, so I stopped my Mercari because there's no vacation mode on Mercari.
Why? What was wrong with your car?
What was wrong with my car?
You said you stopped your Mercari.
Mercari, all right. Yeah, there's no. I asked them. I said, "Listen, do you guys have a vacation mode?" No, we don't. Just stop it, and then you can activate them. So I stopped it. At the point there, I was only on Amazon FBM, so I stopped all those, and I stopped my eBay. This was 2 weeks before Christmas, and I just started again because we got back, and I had some stuff I'm going through, and all I'm doing right now is eBay. I'll have Macari back up and everything else.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got a lot of nice stuff.
It's varied. It's not like I'm all comics. It's not like I'm all coins.
Yeah.
I tell everybody. They ask me, what do you sell? And I said, hey, if I can make $1 or $2 on it, I'm into it.
Right.
That's it. That's all it takes. I'm not picky. You do have to know what you're selling, of course, but
right.
You can always research.
I mean, you have a game here for $2. I mean, you have a lot of affordable stuff.
Yeah.
Do you need to get that?
That's my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, you might wait. Maybe the Macari let her set.
Right. She's. I'm live. I can't talk right now. Sorry. Go by.
You tell her you're hanging out with Patdees.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's back home.
Yeah.
Taking care of stuff.
Well, hey, look. Real quick before we go, is there anything that you want to mention? Are you doing anything specials or anything you're going to add some new things to it? Hey, JJ, thanks for stopping.
Hi, JJ. Hey, Myra. Hey, Stuart, Franklin Hill. I am, well, all right. I fell down Christmas Day, hurt myself. I'm on steroids now. A member of the family passed away. That's why Sandy's back home. I couldn't travel. So things for me have been pushed back a few weeks. I'm hitting my 15th anniversary on YouTube the middle of February. So I planned on doing some giveaways during my shows and, to the big reveal. I'm trying to give away a Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation 5. I just can't locate one right now. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to start a new channel. But like I said, everything's kind of set back 2 weeks for me, unfortunately. But I appreciate, when I did go on, I appreciate the nice conversation you and I had and Jerry and, about business and stuff like that. It was very cool.
I honestly, I mean, if you're doing reselling and there's things you like, I like this kind of conversation. I just don't want to do YouTube. I'm not a type of guy that just wants to do YouTube just to kind of hang out and talk. I like to talk shop. If you want to share a little bit, like, hey, you went out for dinner tonight, but I just, I want things to be positive and have a good time, network, meet with people. I don't want to talk politics or none of that type of stuff because the world is negative as it is, and we see enough of that on the news. And I want to make money and do good for my family. This is why I do this.
Exactly. Exactly. It pays the bills.
And
there's a lot of us out there that this is our main source of income.
Right. And for a variety of reasons, and a lot of times it's health or that's really the big reason why because people's job restrictions and this and that, something happens. So this is great. And before I let you go, Tommy, the bargain effect, it says, Paul, how long were you trained by eBay?
Oh boy.
Oh, how long ago? How long ago?
Let's see. They've been open now 26 years, so it would have to be 25 years on my original account, because my original account was through my comic store. When I sold my comic store, it was doing so well, I had to sell them the eBay account and store also. So I've been on my wife's now, I think, for 23 or 24 years. And yeah, everybody says, what's your eBay name? And I tell them Big Hug. And they say, what the hell is that? And I said, my wife used to do daycare in another part of the house when I was doing eBay. So when I sold my account, I grabbed hers, and she used to watch the Teletubbies with the kids. And one of these guys used to say, Big Hug. So I said, there's your eBay store. And I took it. and that was it.
People sometimes when they come up with names, there's always a story. Oh, thanks, Papa Smurf. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping. So, hope your couch is comfy. My couch is comfy. Paul, I really do appreciate you stopping in. And like I said, we'll be doing this twice a month. And if you guys, are you on Instagram at all?
Yes. Yep. You know what's cool about Instagram? I don't know if everybody knows. When I do my listings on the computer, I finish them on my phone. And as soon as you list something, it says share.
Oh, yeah.
So I share it on Instagram right away.
Right. Yeah. So it's good if you want to network. So
yeah, definitely. And then I just added Twitch today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm new to that.
That's the only thing with social media. There's so many things, but
oh my God, there is.
Yeah, to stay on top of. So I do the Facebook, the Traveling Picker, my website, Instagram, and then obviously YouTube.
Yep.
So,
well, thank you very, very much.
No problem.
Thanks for the questions, everybody. Support Pat. Don't forget super chats, super stickers. Pat's very good people.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Paul. And check out Paul does. I just bought actually license plates from him. So sometimes, boy, you could catch a good deal, and he's you're buying stuff by the case. I love that.
Oh my God, I still have probably over almost 200 of those plates left if you need more.
Well, if you get any different ones that are different from the let me know.
All right,
buddy.
Sounds good. Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Thank you. Okay, guys, the next store, and thank everybody. And I'm watching the chat, but obviously listening to the guest, I want to make sure that we're focused on the store because they paid the $10 for the year to be featured. So I want to make sure that we're featuring them. So the next store is this. This is not. I'm not sure if she's a YouTuber. I think she might be, but it's Dialed In 20. She has 130. So let's show her stuff. She looks relatively new. Source Camp, is that? Let me make sure it's the right. Let me make sure. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, that's it. I just want to make sure. Okay, so she's new. She's only sold 75 items, 100% positive feedback, 1 follower. So let's click on some of her items. This is somebody that reached out to me, and oh, there you are. Hello. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. So now, are you going by Source Camp? If you want me to change that, which is not a problem, in other words, I can change. Let's look at your store real quick. Okay, that's not, for some reason, that's not coming up that way. So let's do that. Yeah, so what I'll do, and she didn't let me know, I will fix that tonight. So Source Camp will change that instead of Dialed In 20, and that's an easy fix. I can fix that, not a problem. So we'll change that. But you could see it still works by clicking on this. So Source Camp, do you want to come in and talk? I could put the link there, and you could come on. If you don't want to come on camera, that's fine. If you don't want to come on, that's fine. Maybe sometime in the future. I'm just throwing it out there that if you're interested in coming on, like the other Paul and a lot of these people that have been on here already know me through YouTube. But I don't want anyone to feel. But I also don't want anyone to feel pressured because not everybody is a YouTube person that gets it. So let's see the items that she has for sale. Put your first name in the chat so we can officially say hello. Looks like she has a lot of clothes featured. Let's see the categories right here. So clothing, men's t-shirts, toys and hobbies, vintage stuffed animals, beanbag plushes, collectibles, Disney t-shirts. Oh, let's look at the Disney t-shirts. Okay, she has one listed there. Hey, Latoya, thank you. Tracy, 1980s Adventures. Tracy, thank you for stopping. Latoya, this is Latoya here, Source Camp. So this is her store that we're featuring right now. And this is, if you guys are looking to source, and we got auctions for you. Donna's not here right now, but if you guys are looking to source things, a lot of times check out their auction channel. And hey, Red Dirt Picker, thank you for stopping. But all right, let's go back to Latoya here because we want to feature some of the things that she's selling. A classic and original, authentic 19. Now, Latoya, how long have you been selling on eBay? Let's go back. Let's see. Collectible locks and collectible plates. Retired electronic games. She's got the small handheld games. So a lot of okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping, Ventures Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is something that we do that for about 5 months. Okay, well, there you go. You're new. What I do is for $10 for the whole year, I feature someone's store for 5 to 8 minutes. There's a link on my website. They go, and we just talk about eBay. The guests are welcome to come in and talk about their store, share their store. And then what we do, we even use some of that money to give back to a viewer that's in the chat to spend on somebody's store. If you guys were here earlier, Stuart, Franklin Stores, had his, he even offered a 20% discount to any of the viewers now through Sunday. He's got sneakers. So Latoya, what do you think about selling on eBay? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Coca-Cola vintage tin. Under Armour hat. Kennel Club. Pet scarf. There's some pet scarves. Now, I'm not sure if Latoya is full-time or part-time. A lot of clothes, a lot of sneakers. Yes, you're right, Latoya. It can be. People don't realize how much work it is just taking the pictures. Oh, what's this? This looks pretty cool. Spinner scope. Okay. Yes, Mr. Sadie. Thank you for that compliment for spinner scope. Look at that. Never even heard of that. See, we can highlight and make it big. We got 41 people in here right now. So what I want to do, hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. Hold on a second, guys. I want to type in StreamYard giveaway, and we're gonna do a. Hold on, we're gonna do. Let me pull it up. StreamYard giveaway tool. Where's the link? I had it the other day, so let me. Hold on, folks. Hey, KJ, welcome. Let me figure out this real quick. I know it was StreamYard.giveaway. Let me see. The other day I did it. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's share this. And I'll tell you, and the person will get a $10 credit to one of the feature stores. So tonight is the bi-weekly, so that's that. And the word that we're going to use tonight is eBay. So type in eBay, and we'll pick a winner. And we'll type in eBay for the next minute, and then we'll give a $10 credit that can be used towards, and I'll explain how it's going to work, and we'll use it towards one of the stores, and you'll get, basically what will happen is you'll have to show me the receipt and that you bought from somebody's store, and I will PayPal you $10. So basically what's happening, hey, treasure hustlers, I need you to reach out to me because about the birthday show. Let me, guys, I like to do a show on my birthday with the girls here, and let me play this real quick. So that's February 6th. The girls are going to be joining me. This will be the third year. And that night we usually do an hour show. We're going to do a 2-hour show. So we're going to chat. We're going I want the girls to bring on 3 or 4 items to auction, and we're going to play match game. That's one of my favorite. Okay, sorry there. We had a little unstable internet. I don't know why, but we should be good now. So let's do this. 19 people, and let's hit the draw. Whoa, look at that. LaToya. First, she just started 5 months ago, and there she won. So that's great for you. So LaToya, basically what'll happen is this is how it will work. You go into one of these stores, Adam, Franklin Hill, April, there's my store, Mr. Buys a Lot, or Paul's, and you spend. I'm going to give you a $20 credit. Here's my email. You send me a screenshot or something that you bought from. You'll have now. Today is Monday. You'll have now till Sunday to buy something from one of those stores, and you just show me that you bought it, and it's fine. And I will send you $10 via PayPal. So in other words, I will reimburse you $10. So here's my email. And that's how that's going to work. So I'm not going to just send you $10 and you spend it on somebody else's. I want you to spend it on and I would ask you, don't spend it on my store. I don't need you to spend it on my store at all. I would rather see you spend something on Adams, April's, Stewart's, Mr. Buys a Lot. We're going to feature his real quick, or Paul's. Those are the ones real quick. And I'm not going to stay long on my store, but I will show my store real quick. Because I don't want to, I'm appreciate everybody, but this is my store. I've been selling, basically, and we make these graphics ourselves. So if you have a store and you're interested in something like that, reach out to me. I mean, a lot of times, to be honest, or you can go on Fiverr. These things can be made for $5 to $10. But from baseball cards to bulldozers, I've sold many items over the last 21 years. And I did sell a bulldozer one time. We delivered it on a flatbed. So, LaToya, you have the $10 credit come that you have to spend by Sunday, and 99 positive feedback, 2.8 items sold. So let's go to these. This is something that I just recently listed. Here's the actually, I just bought a bunch of these from Paul, and here's the license plates, $4.95 plus $3.50 shipping. So I currently have 706 items listed. I sell pretty much anything that sells. That's it has to, that's I don't sell like adult stuff like that. I don't even know if you could sell that stuff anymore. I know I did in the past. I did sell like celebrity Playboys, but I don't think you could sell them anymore. But I've sold a couple of those. But I got all kinds of things: ink, sure. Coca-Cola Advertisement, again, shirts. I mean, this is a nice looking shirt. Lots of, which that reminds me, someone just got a shirt from me, and I think I sent them the wrong design like 2 weeks ago, and they never even said anything. So I have a variety of stuff. These are things like, if you guys are curious, like I've bought these from T Auctions for You, these boxes, and I've sold a bunch of these already. People are like, oh, what are they for? A lot of times what happens is people, the box got thrown away and they got the cards and they want to put them in there, and then sometimes they'll seal them. So I have a variety of stuff, all kinds of different things. I used to only have 250 here's something, and this is what I do too myself. I'm going to do a video on that. Does it pay to buy through YouTube auctions? It does. Here, I bought these flags. Now, this one, I'm surprised hasn't sold this week. I bought these pennants from Julie's Heart when she was on with Treasure Hustlers. And I bought 17 of these for $50. I get $10 a piece. So I have already got I've sold like 8 or 9 of them, and I've already got my money back on those. So I sell a lot of new stuff. I sell postcards, ephemera. Like I said, I pretty much sell anything that I can sell. That I have stickers, baseball card stickers, brand new shirts in the bag and stuff like that. But all right, I don't want to feature because I don't want if someone's tuning in now. Oh, Pat's talking about his own store. So let's move on to the last person that is currently is Mr. Buys a Lot, Brian. I'll try to get Brian to come on. Brian sells he's got 182,000 items listed. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate it. I can hear Jackie saying that right now. Wow, 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 whatever the heck she's. So he features a lot of things, posters. Any of you guys, do me a favor. I never talk too long. Don't worry. I can. Hey, Rachel, thanks for coming by. If you guys do buy through any of the stores, send them a message. Send them a message and say, hey, I saw you featured on Patdees' channel, and I'm going to buy something. So I've done very well. I've bought these from his auction, and I have sold these personally myself. I think it was, and look at his feedback, 20,826. Brian has a lot of stuff listed, 182,000. So I didn't even realize he has now he's starting to list T-shirts, but a lot of government paperwork. Now let me see all the categories. It wasn't breaking it. Oh, there we go. Toys and hobbies. I'm going to feature that because that's one of the things that I like to. Oh wow, look at this. I mean, he has some things that are really expensive, $400. We could click on that, see if we can enlarge that. I have the tendency to honestly, I buy things that that I couldn't afford as a kid, but I like to have now, especially the lunchboxes. The lunchboxes are big for me. He's got wrestlers. Oh wow, this is neat. Looks like metal. Oh, let's see what this is. country figurine displays. Tired. Just tall. And is that? Oh, Flagberry. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. Toy soldiers, vintage antique toys. Okay, let's feature mechanical toy. $22. Oh, the clapping. No, that's not a monkey. That's a tiger. Look at that tongue hanging out. Oh, it was made in Japan. He's got a lot of, 20,000. Again, 20,000 rock concert poster like here. And he does take a lot of times with Brian. He takes best offers. So he's got 10 of these available. You guys, buck ahead. Got a lot of unique posters. I've been personally I was actually just there and picked up a whole bunch of stuff. And he's got a lot of unique rock posters, a lot of it's hard to imagine. When I just looked at that 181,000 items, that's just amazing. Obviously we can't show 180,000 items, but he does sell a lot of paper. That stuff is easier to ship for him. Yeah, look. Toys, photos, advertising, paper goods, miscellaneous collectibles, magazine, movie and television and stage, government reports, movie posters, sports cards, concert posters, makeup and cosmetics. Let's click on sports cards. Everybody knows that Patdees likes sports cards. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't call them sports cards. They ain't sports cards. Those are more like girly cards. Ay. I kind of have to look at Brian's store, I guess, before I show it. Government documents, people that are into that type of stuff, that collect it. And that's one thing, even with Brian, because he does buy such stuff in bulk, he a lot of times will sell in bulk. Movie posters. See, look at this, $65. I bought from T just recently, I think it was 30 movie posters for like $35. So at the end of the day, if I get $20 a piece on a movie poster, that pays for itself just selling 2 posters. So here's one. He sold one, $65. And that's the thing. Even with his feedback, you could tell when you look at a person's feedback, you could see. 4,000 feedback pretty much in 12 months. That pretty much means he's selling 7,000-8,000 minimum items a year. So he's selling a lot of stuff. So, all right, guys, those were I did feature everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If anyone is interested in the future in being part of this and being part, again, it's $10 for the year. And you could see LaToya. We bought stuff last week, and LaToya, and that's great because she's new and she just won a $10 credit, and you'll be featured on our website. And we'll do this every 2 weeks where we, Linda actually, I think just was when we did the show, just won a t-shirt. I think she might, I don't know if she got it yet or not, but we're giving out, if anybody that wants to support me and not in my eBay store wants to go over, and I got some things listed, even buy a t-shirt, $17.95. I have some Bibles, Christian brand new Bibles, everyday devotions. So if you guys want to support me over there, even on my website, I'd appreciate it. There's a lot of $10 items over there, Shackman. Obviously my t-shirt, and I'm adding more to it in the future and really trying to grow that. And anyone that wants to reach out to me, I got plenty of links. You can reach out to me on Facebook, goes to the Traveling Picker. You can go follow me on Instagram. Yes. Oh, you got it. Hey, Luis, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. if you guys want to follow me over there, I'd greatly appreciate it. So typically what I'm going to try to do, guys, I'm going to try to do these on a Monday, because most of the time, like, that's when most people don't do auctions at this time. Locker Nuts typically comes on 8 o'clock East Coast time. So I'm trying to do these that when people are awake, not 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I probably will do these on Mondays around 6 o'clock. And this seemed like to be a good time. We got over 40 people in here, and it worked out well, I think. Some of the people already featured on here came in and talked about it. If you guys are interested in signing up for that $10, you just go right here. You click on that link. I don't get your credit card information. Again, it's just something to feature your store. And if you could see, I'm not making no money. We're giving the money right back out to you guys. So as we get more people that sign up, I'll up the price. The next level, I'll go up to $15. Right now, we're going to do $10 a show. And it's even more. I'm giving out more than what I'm getting. So, check it out. You can check out my website, different things on here. So if anyone's got any questions, they could type it in the chat. We're looking to grow the channel to 10,000 subscribers this year and do a bunch of different things. So I do appreciate the support. You guys could give me thumbs up, comment below. And that's pretty much, that's the show. I was going to do it for about an hour. We did it for an hour and a half, and thank you guys for being here, and you guys have a great week, and I'll see you around on YouTube. Thanks again. Bye.